think it went well. You know, we we got the kids in here last night and had a team meet, just kind of making sure everybody got back off the road, and no major incidences and anything like that. So all in all, all in all, it was a good weekend for the guys. Coaches went out and did a little bit of recruiting, got to see some high schools, and they got to see some young talent, and the kids got a chance to go home, and see mamas and daddies and girlfriends and stuff like that. So all in all, it was good. What we did was we took our off week and we worked mainly fundamentals with our dress squad guys, with our starters and things of that nature. We worked a lot of fundamentals, and then we got a lot of looks at our young kids, our developmental squad, guys who have been on the look squads and working out 4 times a week and things of that nature. We took them out there, got a lot of team periods with those guys, and just tried to develop some of those guys during that week. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. We're pretty healthy, for this time of year. That's one thing, knock on wood, that I do feel really good about is our health. We got a couple bumps and bruises and ankles and all of that, but nothing too major. Our theme of the week going into this week is intensity and sustained intensity, and a lot of that has to do with the Austin Peay game. I did not think that we sustained a whole lot of intensity for the full 4 quarters, so that's something that we've kind of stressed in the off week and moving forward to this week. And playing a team like UT Martin, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to get into some situations where something may not go your way. And you got to be able to bounce back and keep your intensity and move forward. So that's kind of our word of the week moving forward, is just intensity, and that starts tomorrow in practice. And hopefully they'll rise to the challenge. Yeah, well, this will be a plate game for us on our big win wall, because I think the last time we went to UT Martin and won was 2003, I think. It's a tough place to play. The environment's not real great a lot of times, and that's the reason why we've got to do a good job of keeping our intensity throughout the game. And we've got to play four quarters. I mean, that's the bottom line, what it boils down to. The previous times we went down there and played at their place, we did not play 4 quarters. We started, the last time we were down there, we started really good. I think we had a punt block. We had a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and then we just kind of fizzled out. So, the bottom line is we've got to play 4 quarters, and that's the way it's going to be for our whole entire schedule the rest of the way, because there's some really good football teams that we're getting ready to play, and if you don't show up for all 4 quarters, then it's not going to go your way. Yeah, I think so. I like Coach Simpson a lot. It's one of those, I love to hate him. Me and him have a really good relationship. He's been unbelievable to me, and he's done a tremendous job at that program. And for whatever reason, this has kind of turned into kind of a personal rivalry, I guess, with us and them. Obviously EKU being an in-state rival and everything, but UT Martin, just because we have had a lot of great games since I've been here since 2010. It's funny because one year you'll be a lopsided game, and then the next year it'll be a shootout, and then the next year it'll be kind of a lopsided game, then it'll be a shootout. So you just never know what you're going to get with these two teams, and I think that they match up. We match up very well with them. They match up very well with us, just from a personnel standpoint, and it makes for a lot of fun. Now you got, I got Chris Boone, my defense coordinator. He used to coach down there. Brandon Cooper, my special teams guy, he used to coach down there and played there. So there's a lot of similarities and a lot of things going on this week that make it fun, with the two teams.